Sheila True Love, I'm sorry about that. I have to make a part two because I hit the wrong button. I just recently got my nails done and they're looking fabulous and I feel so elegant. I feel beautiful. I love getting my nails done and my toes to match. I always try to make my nails match my lipstick. You ever saw Dynasty? The lipstick always has to match the nails. So, which is usually red, whatever the hell. But the thing is, yeah, how to know when to leave the narcissist. Part two. When the narcissists start devaluing you, that's the word I was looking for in my previous video. When they start to devalue means they start complaining. In the beginning, when you met them, you were the greatest thing since butter. Yeah, everything you did was great. It was like love bombing. Okay, we know the love bombing. Then we know the mirroring where they copy everything about you. Then comes the big devaluing you. No matter what you do, it's not good enough. They complain about this. They complain about that. That's your cue. That's when you have to start going gray rock. You now become a mystery. How do you become a mystery? You give these answers like yes, no, I don't know. I don't know, perhaps. Or don't speak in paragraphs. Now you're going to speak in a sentence. Just give them a sentence, not a paragraph anymore. Of course, probably men like that because they want women who speak less, but that's okay. That's to their detriment. Because now, son, he don't really know what's going on with you. Not really. He's in the dark now. You see, one thing these boys don't understand, and they probably never will, a man understand. A boy, B-O-Y, burden on you. A man, M-A-N, meet all needs. The one thing boys don't understand is that women, we are your weakness. We are your kryptonite. We could make you or we can break you. Behind every great man there stands an even greater what? Woman. The first black president. That took a strong ebony woman to pull that one off straight up and down. Really. Let's think about how you have so many women who have brought down nations. Let's think about Adam and Eve. Let's think about Samson and Delilah. Let's think about a lot of the mayors. Let's think about some of the presidents. What was that? Hillary Clinton? Bill Clinton? He's a disgrace. Who pulled that one off? Monica Lewinsky. Oh, yeah. Like I said. Now, if they don't want to play nice, we don't have to play nice. We can make them or we can break them. And we need to educate these fools. And they need to come to a realization of that. They really need to understand that. They have to also keep in mind that God created a woman as a man's helper, helpmate. You see, even God and Jesus Christ said that these clowns need help. Even God and Jesus Christ made it very clear. They need us. I don't care if they don't want us and they treat us. You need us. God made you that way where you're going to need a woman. So either you play nice or we're going to take the gloves off, buddy boys. Buddy boys. I just You see, God didn't sit up here and create a man for a woman. You know what I'm saying? They have a joke. There's this nice joke, God created man first. And after he created man, God and Jesus Christ looked at each other and said, you know what? I think we could do better. I think we could do better than this. And then he created woman. Bam! There you go. And these boys need to recognize. And you got to keep in mind also, the Bible says that a woman is to be under a man's submission. A man is the head of the household. Show me in the Bible where it says a boy is the head of the household. A child is the head of the household. There is no such scripture. It says a man, M-A-N, meet all needs. That's a man. So when you see women and children, protesting against a lot of the things that these boys are trying to get you to fall in line with. Can't do that one, son, because you're a boy. Show me that you're a man, and I will be the most submissive creature you have ever known. I will be nothing but peaches, strawberries, and cherries. But as long as you're a boy, I am under no command in the Bible to be under your submission. And that's the fact. That's the bottom line. Like I said in my other video, the reason why these narcissists, they sit up here and they treat wonderful, great, amazing women so badly is because they want to feel superior. And if they can't feel superior, let's say the woman is more educated than he is. Of course they want to sit up there and pick the great woman. They want the empath woman because, that's to stroke their ego. But the main reason why they pick these great women, these narcissists, they pick great women because they want to try to bring them down. They want to try to tear you down. Because if I could tear you down, that means I'm superior. That means I'm the man. But guess what? When they can't tear you down, like my ex-narc couldn't tear me down, first of all, in order to tear someone down, you have to have the qualifications. And one of the qualifications is you have to have a brain that actually works. You can't sit up here and be impulsive. Let's think about that word impulsive. Isn't that the way a 6-year-old behaves? They do things without thinking. My ex-narc, he was very impulsive. He had the mind of a 6-year-old. A person who's going to jump in the swimming pool without making sure that there's water in the pool first, you fool. He didn't even check to see if there was water in the pool. He just jumps. That's what he does. Everything he did was impulsive. And then when he found himself in the middle of some crap and wonder, OMG, oh my God, how did I get here? Because you didn't think things through, you idiot. And then I'm supposed to be under your submission? Really? You're a clown. You belong in the circus, not in a freaking marriage. You belong in the circus. It's just unbelievable. That's why he had to go back into the drug world. That's why he's back smoking cigarettes, even though he had prostate cancer. Had to go under radiation for what? 2 months, 2.5 months. Now he's back to smoking cigarettes, which is going to lead back to more cancer. See what I'm talking about? He don't think things through. He's an idiot. Now he's back on crack cocaine, smoking up all his money. Everybody sees him as the town simp. Whenever you need a free ride, let's call Mr. Town Simp. You know what I'm saying? He's an idiot. And then he gets a paycheck every week. And that's the only reason why these people are dealing with him. Because first of all, he has traumatic brain injury, cerebral palsy, and when he speaks, you could tell something's wrong with him. And people see that and they're going to get on that bandwagon. We could jerk this clown around, especially these she-devils. They're making a total, complete idiot out of him. But when God blessed him with a good Christian woman, a Proverbs 31 type of woman, he did not appreciate that. Now, he's out there with nothing but zombies and she-devils. And I say, hey, you reap what you sow, son. But I want all of my tubies and my Teletubbies, who I love so much, to understand. It has nothing to do with you. You could be a great cook. You could be freaking Martha Stewart. Or freaking, what's my girl? Sylvia's. She's soulful, baby. That food is like amazing, mind-blowing. You could be like my girl Teresa. That girl could cook her butt off. If I was gay, I tell you, I'd fight for her. She runs a good, clean home. She cooks like you've never seen ever. But it doesn't matter about all of that when you're dealing with narcissists. Narcissists, they always downgrade. They never get a woman who's equivalent to your status, ever. Because again, why? They have to feel superior. And the only way they could feel superior is to find some broad who lives in the projects, who's living on the welfare checks, got EBT. You know, she got like a house full of kids, different baby daddies. She got like 8 kids and 5 different baby daddies. You know, her house is like, you know what a hoarder is. You walk into a house, it's a mess. But he feels that he could dominate her, he could control her, he could run game on her, he could feel superior. He can't be with a woman who's working in the legal system, a woman who has her bachelor's and her master's degree. He feels inferior. You see, my ex-narc, he was always feeling inferior when it came to my son, when it came to my brother, when it came to brothers in the congregation, when it came to people who had their shit together. He couldn't compete in the real world. He couldn't compete. And he knew it. So he had to go back into the crackhead world so he could feel superior. She's a prostitute. How could she look down on me? Yeah, I'm better than her. I'm superior. And even she was superior more over him because she has a brain that actually works. Him with his TBI and his yeah, okay, whatever, dude. Really. And then he sits around and he wants to be around males that are bums. Negroes who ain't hardly got no job, ain't got no income. They don't have no car. He feels, I got a car. He don't have one. I'm superior. You're not superior, fool, because everybody sees you as the town simp. How in the hell are you superior? The one who don't have a car could freaking manipulate the hell out of you and don't have to pay. How is that superior? That's an idiot. You know? When he was with me, he had a bank account that would choke a cow. He's broke as hell. His credit is a mess. He's walking around looking so unkept, lost at least 15, 20 pounds. Don't shower, don't bathe. His socks is all filthy and dirty. You look at the collar of his shirts and you can see ring around the collar. How in the hell did you freaking upgrade, son? How was that a come up? That's a come up from what you had? That's called, please, somebody give me a word. It's beyond being an idiot. It's beyond being a simpleton. It's beyond stupid as all get out. It's beyond the circus is in town. Red noses for everyone. It's beyond that. We got to create a whole new word for what this character has become. It's ridiculous. I'm getting freaked out over here. I got to go. I love you guys. And remember, it's not you. You know, you made them feel inferior. They hated you for it. So they have to do everything in their power to try to tear you down and pull you down so that they could feel superior. Yeah, right. Picture that. Anyway, remember, we are their kryptonite, baby. We are their kryptonite. We can make them or we can break them. Sheila True Love, always loving you. You always have a choice. Please choose wisely. Until next time, bye for now.